Pickled onion in vinaigrette, great accompaniment to your barbecue. I'm going to start by adding 999 grams of mini onions to a pan of water and letting it cook for 3 minutes. Now let's drain all the water from our onions. And now I'm going to pour ice water over the onions to stop the cooking. The ideal is not to cook them for more than 3 minutes so that they do not fall apart. Now I'm going to transfer the onions to a larger bowl and add the seasonings. I'm going to add 2 chopped yellow peppers. Friends, these pickled onions are incredibly delicious, very flavorful, and are a perfect accompaniment to family barbecues. I'm sure you'll love it. Now I'm also going to add 2 chopped Japanese cucumbers, a chopped red pepper, a chopped green pepper, and parsley to taste. Four peppers cut into strips, removing all the seeds from the pepper. Look how delicious it is turning out. Now I'm going to transfer everything to a bigger bowl because this one is too small. This recipe will make a lot. Now I'm going to add 300 milliliters of red wine vinegar, but the vinegar is of your choice. It can be alcoholic vinegar, apple cider vinegar, or another vinegar of your choice. I will also add 500 milliliters of olive oil. Now I'm going to add 300 milliliters of filtered water. Two teaspoons of salt. And 2 teaspoons of oregano. Remembering that the salt and oregano are to taste. Okay? Now just mix it all together very well. Friends, these onions, after being preserved for about 5 days, will have an incredibly wonderful flavor, and all this liquid can also be used to season meat, rice, or any other recipe. It is also a perfect accompaniment to barbecues. And if you like this recipe, leave your rating from 0 to 10 because I really want to know what you think of our recipes. We love teaching recipes that our followers like to make at home, so if you're going to make this recipe, also comment, "I will make this recipe." This way, I will know that you are enjoying it, and I can continue to bring you more and more easy and delicious recipes for you to make at home. Look how delicious. Now just transfer our entire mixture to well-cleaned glass jars with lids so that they can be stored well in the refrigerator. It is very important that the jars are made of glass, as this is how our onions will be well preserved. See how this recipe makes a lot? I'm putting it in 2 large glass jars, and there's still plenty here in our bowl. This recipe is wonderful. After placing our onions with the other ingredients inside the jars, just top up with the liquid from our recipe and cover all the onions, as it is this liquid that preserves our recipe. Now just cover the jars and leave them in the fridge to consume whenever you want. The ideal is to serve it for the first time the next day, but I'm going to try it now to show you, remembering that the longer the onions are preserved, the tastier they will be. It's just difficult to stab the onion with a fork, friends. Now it works. I'll try it. My God, how delicious. This way it was already delicious. After a few days, it will be even better. Make this recipe that everyone will love.